It's day 38 of making my clients $1 million by 2026. And I kind of pulled an all-nighter. Sometimes that has to be done. Now I'm going to get on some calls, pitch some people, make some cash, and continue the work.
Snow, architect. How would you guys like to be able to talk to yourself anytime you want? Ask Snow and ask architect. And you'll call in and it'll be Snow and architect. And Snow will talk to you with your voice.
I almost feel bad for using it, knowing it's like charging you if I'm like using it for my like.
Bro, don't worry, bro. If you want
But I guess
to,
at the same time, it's like practicing it at the same time and prompting.
let's call it this. That's the research and development part. We have to use it for research and development, so I'll charge it to the company.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, I could pretend. I mean, you guys are already in the house. All of our partners get one. So since you are now a partner officially with the Noller Group, you get your own custom Noller Group.
That's true.
You know what's so interesting? I was playing my game last night, and I said I want to be more detail oriented, and I was just playing it whatever, and then I was like using the bathroom. I was like this. It's almost like, you know, a Catwoman when she gets supervision, and she starts looking around, she's like, like that. She's like this. She's like, oh my god, I see everything is everything that she's doing.
Are you just like taking the shit and you're just looking around, seeing each answers to everything that you ever?
Bro, I'm looking at the wall details, I'm observing it. I'm like, what is that? Where could have that came from? Like, look, Spider-Man ran into the house. Right? Spider-Man ran into the house, but he made one mistake. What was his mistake? He left a piece of dirt on the pool table. And how did that piece of dirt lead you that says Spider-Man was here? Well, that's a good question. I was hoping you'd ask. All I did was thought about it. When's the last time I used the pool table? Why would there be dirt on the table? Where would this dirt have came from? So what I did is I looked down and I followed the trail. When I followed the trail, it led me outside with little markers that was left behind as I grabbed the evidence and got some DNA. I walked to the back and saw where the power cords were, and I saw someone had placed a device. And you know what the device said? It said Viper Technology. We know who they are. They're the underground secret hand. They're the underground secret hand looking to get my secret plan. Everything is just a story, brother.
I agree. Well,
Sure.
yeah, I agree.
Everything is a story. Everything is a story. This is a story. It could be boring or alluring. It could be flooring. Or maybe it's not just a story. It could be boring. It could be alluring. It could be just a story. It could be boring or alluring. Or exploring. It can be boring or alluring. Or it's just a story. But everything's a story. And it can get mad, crazy, or it can get gory. I could be Dory. I could be door or a floor. I could scorn or ignore. I could text or just flex or just sit. I could rest. Maybe it's a story. It could get boring. It can get gory. I become Dory, out exploring. I'm like Dory, getting with boots, walking outside, getting some fruit. It could be a story. It could be boring. It can be gory. Or it's just a story. Life's a story. It can be fun or exploring. It can be door or a floor. It can be laugh or a craft or a shaft or a dab or a mad. It's just a story. It can be fun or ignoring. It's a story. I mean, don't let it go hard. It can be boring. It can be gory. It can be boring. Always ready to think in a new way. He loves it.
I was lucky. Where you like jump the blue ball.
If you were aiming for that, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Oh my God, bro, this is the best full play I've ever seen."
Yeah, especially do that and then hit this in that pocket. That's also great.
Nice. That's solid.
solid is solid.
Oh, bro, we've had waters here.
Hey guys,
We went through 6
you want to get a
gallons
trillionaire?
of
Make
water.
sure you dance in the morning when you wake up.
2 packs.
Make sure you freestyle. That's my whole strategy. I get up
It's your only strategy.
and I rap.
It's all. It's
Like
the only
this.
strategy you need.
But watch this. If you can't do this, no way you're gonna change the future.
It's actually different today, bro.
If you can't do this on beat and move your hips while doing this, no way you're gonna change the future. You're behind.
It ain't tapping your head and rubbing your belly anymore. It's
In the future, even the most basic guys dance like this. Everybody does. They're even better. You go to the club and everyone's in that bitch like. And there's people jumping backwards in the actual party like, shield, and they're going down there like,
Wait, your turn or?
Yeah,
Okay.
back right. Bro.
let's go! It's an amazing day! I'm ready to take over the world! I'm ready to take over the world! The world is mine! I want all of it! We got campaigns we need to run right now! We need a client today! We need a client today, guys! I need strategy! Showman! Get ready to show me something! Machine! Let's get ready to build!
You have to wake up all.
Architect, I need you to build a plan and strategy to touch the market. Snow, I need you to be on the influencer marketing today. Today, Snow. Big Red, I need security and working at all times. We're taking over the world. One business at a time. This is my new plan.
Bro, you're actually so.
You watching? We run a strict program over here. 20 hours of work, 4 hours of sleep. That's how I'm able to get another time for another time for another. I get 5 days in a day, and then I rest for the rest of the 6. We do it differently over here. You use 1 day to rest, I use 1 day to work, and I get a better result. Big brunch.
Don't want to hear
There we
it.
go. Oh, my leg. Ooh, oh, my back. Ooh, help me. Yeah. There we go. Bro, just imagine I dressed up as an old man walking around doing that. Get on this! Fast! I'm putting my recorder on. Hey, somebody record this. Get out your phone. Voice memo.
It's already recording.
That's perfect. Imagine you had the imagination of a child, but you had it every day in your work. How hard would you go? Would you come home and say, damn, I had a long day? Or would you say, today was fucking awesome? Imagine if you had that every single day in your work. It was fun to you. It was a part of your life because it is a part of your day. You were happy in the things that you were doing. What type of ideas, what creativity, what would you be able to do? For 1 hour a day, you can talk to Nala and have this happen in your life. You will see it completely change. You'd be inspired. You'd feel better. You'd have better conversations. And you know how to communicate with others around you in a what should I say? In a prosperous way. There you go. Nala, get you one. Bro, what was that song we kept listening to the other day? It was like Blackout Days. It was like, yeah. It was this one. Bro, what's so fucking weird about us? We get into rhythms of like music, and then we just stay in it. We listen to the same song for 3 days in a row, for 72 hours, like this.
It's all about the way that music makes you feel. And it's just like,
Bro, the music, bro, the vibe is putting you into the...
it's making it a reality, bro. It's chasing your subconscious to think that certain way at all times and not have any limiting thoughts that make you think that you're thinking out of frame than your goals.
Always in frame. Frames change. And you know how? Because perception is reality. Just give me a number like that. 65,000. Easy. Most. Okay. How much money do you have in your bank account? No, tell me. How much is in your wallet? I have $5 in my wallet. Okay, Mom. Watch this. Ask me what's 65,000 times 5. Boy, you don't know the answer to that. No, Mom. I'm telling you. Ask me what 65,000 times 5 is. You don't know the. Okay, you know what? Fine. What is 65,000 times 5? 650. Easy, Mom. It's 325,000. Give me another one. That will be the process of going through and learning how to break down the numbers and explaining it in a fun way. That's how you teach. And we call it prompting. This is a new way of being able to teach the world concepts that will actually land to make them be their most creative selves. You're welcome. Made $2.5 million last month. And guess what? I have a secret. I have a strategy better than yours. And for the first person goes the spoils. But you probably can't afford it because it's too expensive. It's $100,000 up front. That's for one strategy. For the next 4, it'll be my holy trick. The first, I make the numbers, bro. That'd be crazy.
All right, boys, we're on the way to the next place. We're gonna get there and probably just get right back to work.
Cool before Jake gets here? Or are you about to leave? Alright.
Dude, imagine
Oh, cool, we're building an outbound strategy. Oh, wait, hold on. Jake's calling. Yo. Alright, bet. Yeah, what's up? Alright, guys, I think Jake.
Yo, Jake, what you doing over here, bro?
Getting my logo on Instagram.
Move into the entrepreneur house, bro.
It's the energy, bro. When the momentum's there, you gotta give the consistency to back it up.
Listen, life will move on, but these 14 days are not coming back. It's time to hustle. Airbnb. It's time to make some fucking
Pulling up to the new crib. Make a ton of money here.
the way we believe in it. Do you actually see where Nala Group is going? You guys might just be watching this shit as background noise. But I want you to really stop whatever you're doing, sleeping, eating, working, and ask yourself right now, where actually is Nala Group going? Because I promise you, it's going somewhere very, very far away.
That's what's up. This shit might make us hundreds of thousands of dollars just in this time and lead us to millions in the future.
Anyone hating on Nala Group is not doing it.
Hey! Now behind us, who do we have? The architect. He's the best builder of them all. Oh, you can't beat him at a game. I bet your last dollar on it. Then we have Mr. Machine. Look. Mr. Machine. That's all that he ever says. Show is over. Come back next week to get some pop time.
I want as much as I can eat.
Give me a number. How much? 10 million? 15?
The amount of money, I think I'm worth an intellectual part of intelligence and emotional creativity.
What if we make you the head of our organization? You run it. You'll be more than a CEO. You'll be like an owner. You'll run the whole thing. You have many men under you, under your rule and command.
I would love that.
You love that, great. Yes, but
There's only one Prometheus who has the creativity to merge one with the AI. And this is this guy. I can be the person who takes the functions. I'm the function taker who takes the functions that everybody
A function
has every
taker at your
single day,
service.
and I take it for my own ability. He capitalizes it. He is the one who started it. All my emotional creativity.
When do you transform into the functionality architect?
When I sign 10K.
Perfect. Sounds like a plan. About to jump in this sick ass pool, way better than the one we had before. Alright, it's only like 2:30 p.m. because I literally stayed up all night last night. Just gonna get right to sleep, wake up real early, and from now on wake up at latest 5 a.m. every day. More than likely for the rest of the year. It depends on how things plan out. The main goal is just to make my overall day more structured and efficient, to make flow and work and achieving things a lot easier. Maybe not easier, but with ease. It's acting with more ease because there's more structure and therefore certainty and then habit building around it.